Hey y'all! Alright, I'm doing some sticker painting. Some paint by sticker thingy. So that's what I'm doing, is looking down on my paper. Because I find it's easier to talk if I'm just busy doing something. And then I can just talk to you. Because that seems to work. That is my foot. Don't lick that thing. Damn dog. Anybody else's dog obsessed with eating lotion and Vaseline and nasty stuff like that? I'm like, how do you not have a tummy ache? But this is the dog that eats everything that she shouldn't eat. But, okay, so today I was kind of cruising Amazon because I was trying to decide what I want to do with my camper. But I'm scared to jinx anything, so I'm kind of like, But, I got a name. Well, I don't have her yet, so I don't know if I want to put a name to it yet. We're hoping by next week. Hopefully. But, I know how I'm going to decorate it on the inside. That is my butt, little girl. My dog, not a child in my butt, a dog. Let's cover that up. I'm gonna do it in, I'm probably gonna go with barbed wire and roses. I found some cute bathroom stuff that was brown leather looking, and it had a big fat rose on it. So, you know, because I do love my barbed wire. So, yeah, that's the hives. Don't worry about that. I'm not contagious. But, anyway, I was cruising Amazon, and I was going to put some stuff on my wish list, but then I realized, you know what? There's people that know how to get to my wish list, and they may see it and then decide that I need it, and I don't want to do that because I don't want them thinking, well, I put it on there for people to get stuff. I just want to just put it on the wish list so I can remember what the hell I was doing. So, I'm having a struggle because I want to keep my wish list, but some of y'all are crafty little boogers and know how to get to my wish list, and I don't want y'all to feel like y'all have to provide stuff for me, because I don't want it like that. I just want to remember what I'm looking at. So, but I think a big thing that's going to be on my list too is I want one of those outdoor rugs that are like bamboo-ish, synthetic, whatever, where you just sweep them off. Or AstroTurf rug. I know that sounds stupid, but it'll keep my carpet clean. And I have mostly wood floors. Well, it depends on which one I get. I'm hoping I get the wood floor ones, because I don't know about y'all, but carpet is disgusting. You can't bleach carpet. But if it's carpet, if I get one with carpet, I'm going to probably yank it out. Because I don't do carpet. That's gross. So, anyway. So, I'm going to try to get a rug. Because I definitely want a big rug. Or some of those runners. That would be fantastic. I got to get bath mats and stuff like that. I saw the coolest shower curtain. It had boots on it. It was like a pair of boots. And it was cowgirl and stuff. So I'll be able to decorate the way I want, which is so cool. I just hope it'll come through and we can get it. And you know, I just hope nothing goes crazy, because I'm hoping to be out of here by next weekend, folks. I still gotta get a little bit more money, because I gotta pay the lot fee and the deposit and stuff like that. The man that had took my deposit, he's only going to give me $400 back, which is fine, because my dad said, you know, let him charge an inconvenience fee or whatever crap he wants to call it. At least you get some money back. So I'm getting that back. So that will probably cover my lot fee, and then all I've got left is the storage fees, and maybe, if I'm lucky, get some bed sheets and groceries. because I won't have any food, which is fine. I'm not telling y'all this so y'all feel sorry and donate money. I closed the GoFundMe because once the trailer was dealt with, then I closed the GoFundMe, so there was going to be no more money being donated, because I felt like that was the whole reason for the GoFundMe was to get a trailer. And if my parents are taking it on, then there's not going to be a need for the GoFundMe. Yes, I still need money and I need the items, but I will take care of that on my own somehow. So that's why I closed the GoFundMe if you're ever going to look for it. And plus, a lot of people want to donate and feel like they should donate, but the money is too tight on their end. And I get that, guys. I'm serious. I know we are all really struggling. So I don't want anybody to feel like they got to donate. So I didn't feel bad about closing down the GoFundMe, even though I still need a few dollars, but that's okay. I'll take care of it. The big burden has been taken care of, so that's all that matters. But I'm hoping to get a toy hauler. It's a really long trailer, to gooseneck, and in the back it has a 10-foot garage, and that would be a perfect spot for my office, so I can still keep doing videos and keep doing what I need to do and have a setup, and that way it doesn't take over my living space, because we all know I'm a messy crafter. I got shit from here to kingdom come. So anyway, but so it's just this and that, and I'm trying to figure out. Sarah let the cat out of the bag that she's sending something, and I'm like, Sarah, but you can't tell her no. She won't listen to you. So, oh well. I appreciate her though, and I love her to death. So, and she's got the sweetest mama ever. Oh my gosh, her mom is so sweet. Hi, Miss Darlene. So, yep. I've still got a storage full of crap. I'm hoping Joe will go over there and get his crap out, because it's my storage unit, and I'm fixing to close it, and he needs to get his stuff out, but of course he's too busy, or it's too hot here, or something. So I'm probably gonna have to do it for him, and it's stuff I should not be lifting. It's like dressers and stuff like that. It's heavy stuff that I need to get out of there, but it's so heavy, and I'm not supposed to be lifting like a lot of weight. It puts a lot of bad strain on me just to even lift 10 pounds. And when I said that to him, I'm like, I can't lift a lot of weight. And they told him, you can't lift too much. He goes, have you seen the things on her chest? That's probably 5 to 8 pounds right there. I'm like, leave my boo-boos out of this. It is hard carrying these bad boys around. But if I ever lose my boobs, I ain't got nothing else going for me. So it's kind of sad. I hope I never do lose my boo-boos. If I do, I hope I get bigger and better boo-boos. Ones that actually stand up. Oh, I crack myself up sometimes. I know y'all didn't come here to talk about my boo-boos. So, anyway. Hell, even Daisy's getting them. I'm going to have to put her on a bikini or something. So, she got this new food, and she's loving it. But she's still not 6 pounds yet. But she did get a shot today. And, said goodbye to her vet. And got her toenails trimmed again. And everybody passed her around and loved on her. Because she's a total cuddle bug at the vet. As long as you're holding her, she don't care what you do to her. Like today, she got a thermometer stuck up her butt, didn't even flinch. She's like, alright, whatever. She got a shot, never flinched, never whined, never growled. She's such a gentle soul, and she don't care what you do to her. As long as you're loving on her and holding her, she don't care. So, anyway, hopefully I'll be out next week and if y'all are gonna be in the Abilene area, holler at me and we'll meet up somewhere. I know I'm going to the bar, gonna have a few drinks, get a lap dance, and call it a day. Yes, that's what's going on. You know, can't go wrong. I haven't been able to go anywhere for 3 years now. And it's about time I have some me time. And I think Joe's a little pissed about that I'm going to actually have some freedom and do what I want for a change and not what he wants me to do. And I'm kind of excited about that. I want to go dancing with one of those bar cowboys that smell so good and their jeans are painted on. You're like, how is your balls breathing? This is, we didn't, we're not child friendly anymore around here. Let me just say, my channel would be demonetized by now if we were. But you know, one of them ones with a George Strait butt. Ooh, yes. Let me tell you, if George Strait ever came around, I'd hump that leg. I sure would. I'd be like a dog in heat. But I love the older men. The older men have got it together, and they're not attached to their mommies. So I even had the thought that I was going to clean a little bit before I left, and I was like, you know what? Why am I going to clean? His mom's going to be in here as soon as I leave. You know, taking care of her baby and making him food and doing his laundry and stuff like that. And I'm like, I'm not going to clean. She's going to clean it, so why bother? You know, I'm just going to get my shit and get out. So I got boxes today and I started packing. I mean, I really have more than plenty of time. I've got over a week. I'm going to have so much time because it's going to crawl by. And I really don't need to rush packing, but it'd be nice to have boxes done. And, you know, so I'm not pushing at the end. I'll be like, okay, what am I going to do? I got to go to Walmart and get some totes. Because a lot of the stuff I'm going to put in totes so that way it's not laying all over the place. Or try to store it under my table, because I have an 8-foot folding table and then I have a 6-foot folding table. So yeah, yep. So I'm gonna put them in the storage unit. I don't know, but either way, I'm gonna do it. And I talked to Mike, who's at the Abilene RV park, and he's gonna make sure I'm at the office so they can watch after me and make sure I'm okay at all times, you know, and not be like up in my business, but make sure that I have a, you know, make sure I'm safe in case of a medical issue, that somebody can get to me and stuff like that. Because I'm gonna be a full-timer, I'm gonna be there full-time, so, you know, it is what it is. Holy hell, we're already at 13 minutes. Is anybody still watching? Probably not. See, this format, I know it sucks to be looking at my giant ass forehead, but I feel like I can just sit here and talk to y'all without trying to figure out what I'm going to talk about, because, you know, so, but I promise I'll wrap it up here. So I really hope that I can get the car hauler one. If not, there's another one I want that has a built-in washer and dryer and a huge kitchen. I mean, a huge kitchen. And I'm excited about that because this one that I put on deposit, it didn't have a functioning kitchen. The stove didn't work and nothing like that, so I was going to use my electric skillet and stuff like that. And so it's going to be nice to have a bed. It's going to be nice to have an air conditioner. It's going to be nice to have the essentials that I knew I couldn't afford on my own, and it's, you know, so nice. I feel like all the karma that I've put out in the world is coming back and taking care of me. But I don't want to jinx it either, so I don't really know. I'm just going to keep on giving, because that's all I know to do. Is so many people have supported me through the comments, through love packages and everything else. So I always try to do what I can to make sure that I pay it forward to somebody else. I have a whole slew of crochet books that I want to get rid of, but the problem is I really can't afford to do a giveaway because, folks, I don't have no money for shipping. So I may try an auction type style. I said that with that other box, but I don't really know. I just got so much stuff, and I know the box will be very heavy, and so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do just yet because I need to get rid of this stuff. That's the bad thing about being a hoarder and struggling your whole life. You keep it thinking, I'm gonna need that one day, and then that one day comes and I don't have it no more, and I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm not a full-on hoarder, but I have the hoarding tendencies, so it's kind of rough on me because I just feel like that I'm gonna need this stuff. But now with the internet as popular as it is, I can find most of my stuff online and get rid of the books, except for the vintage books. I'm probably going to keep my vintage books just because I love vintage books. I really do. Whether I'm going to do a journal with them or something else, I don't know what I'm going to do just yet, but I don't know. My cheeks are hurting from talking too much though. So thank y'all so much for watching. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for cheering me on. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for loving me. I really do appreciate y'all. Bye y'all.